The small tablet is dead, long live the small tablet. This is the one we've been waiting for. Welcome back to Tap Tech, where we zero in on the tech that truly matters. Forget everything you thought you knew about the iPad mini refresh cycle, because the iPad mini 8 is shaping up to be far more than just a spec bump. We've compiled the most credible, cross-reference leaks from supply chain insiders and code drops to give you the authentic specification script for Apple's next pocket powerhouse. This isn't just a slightly faster mini, this is a foundational reboot, and the upgrade here is absolutely massive. Let's not waste any time. The question everyone is asking is, when can you actually get your hands on it? The iPad mini historically follows its own beat, but the sheer scale of the rumored component changes suggests a slightly longer lead time than a typical annual refresh. Multiple high-level supply chain reports, specifically detailing the manufacturing ramp-up for a key new component, point toward a launch window in the first half of 2026. This timeline is reinforced by the expected simultaneous arrival of new iPad Air models that share some of the same display and silicon transitions. While some optimistic whispers suggested a late 2025 release, the current consensus, driven by display panel development schedules, places the most authentic launch timeframe firmly in the mid-2026 range. This delay, though frustrating for those holding onto older models, is directly tied to the single most significant upgrade, the display. Which brings us to the new features and upgrades. You're looking at a complete paradigm shift for the mini screen. The iPad mini 8 is overwhelmingly rumored to move from the liquid retina LCD to a full OLED display. This is the game changer. The vibrant colors, the perfect blacks, the superior contrast ratio, it's all finally coming to the compact form factor. While this is incredible news, the authentic specifications suggest a crucial detail. To manage costs and maintain product tiering, Apple will likely use a single-stack LTPS OLED panel, meaning the display will probably not feature promotion 120Hz refresh rates. It will almost certainly stick to 60Hz. Even without 120Hz, the jump from LCD to OLED is a staggering improvement for media consumption, dark mode viewing, and general clarity, thanks to the inherent contrast of OLED technology. The display is also expected to slightly increase in size, moving from the current 8.3 inches to around 8.7 inches, achieved by further reducing the already minimal bezels without substantially changing the device's overall footprint, keeping the beloved pocketable design intact. Now, let's talk raw power. An accidental code leak by Apple itself essentially confirmed the next-generation silicon. The iPad mini 8 is set to feature the A19 Pro chip, the same processor destined for the iPhone 17 Pro models. This is a monumental generational leap from the A17 Pro in the previous mini. The A19 Pro, built on the next-generation 3nm process, brings substantial performance gains. We're talking estimated double-digit percentage increases in both single and multi-core CPU performance, and even more significant boosts in GPU power. The sheer power this chip packs into the Mini's chassis will redefine what this small tablet is capable of. Think real-time, professional-grade 4K video editing, complex 3D modeling on the go, and console-quality gaming that was previously reserved for the much larger iPad Pro models. The inclusion of the A19 Pro is also fundamental for unlocking the full suite of Apple Intelligence features, allowing for much faster, more complex on-device machine learning tasks like advanced image generation, sophisticated writing assistance, and an even smarter, conversational Siri, all processed privately on the device. Beyond the processor and the display, look for key, but less headline-grabbing, refinements. The A19 Pro chip, with its improved efficiency, is expected to maintain the device's all-day battery life despite the jump in processing power and the switch to the slightly more power-hungry but generally more efficient OLED panel. We anticipate an upgrade to Wi-Fi 7 connectivity, future-proofing the device for the next generation of wireless networks and offering dramatically faster speeds than the current Wi-Fi 6E. Furthermore, the existing camera system, already quite capable for a tablet, is likely to see incremental improvement. leveraging the A19 Pro's advanced image signal processor for better low-light performance and enhanced smart HDR. The form factor is expected to largely retain the current flat-edge design, volume rocker placement, and Touch ID in the top button, focusing on internal upgrades rather than a full chassis redesign. The new color options will likely be introduced to keep the lineup fresh, following the trend of the latest iPhones and iPads. The authentic story here is one of Apple strategically positioning the Mini not as a budget or secondary device, but as a truly pro-level compact tool. This isn't just the best iPad mini ever, it's a tiny tablet with flagship performance that challenges the capabilities of full-size devices. If you are currently using an iPad mini 6 or older, or if you're a power user who prioritizes portability above all else, the wait for this mid-2026 launch will absolutely be worth it. The A19 Pro and the OLED screen are a generational leap that finally makes the Mini name feel like a misnomer for its capabilities. Thank you for watching Tap Tech. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one for more zeroed-in tech analysis.